friends, and welcome back to a new Ralfestive video. If you're new here, we do a lot of seasonal decorating and the best time of year is coming, so you really have hit the jackpot because it's going to be full on autumn, Halloween, Christmas vibes, which is really where I shine. That's just what I do best in life. Let me show you a little sneak peek of what we're going to be doing today. So this is just a little sneak peek of our plan for today, but let's just chit chat a little bit because I feel like I haven't seen you in a very long time in camera because I've been just, summering. So first of all, welcome to September. Happy September, best month of the year, because September is more of a year starter, in my humble opinion, than January could ever be. It has less pressure, it has less mounting stress, it has less depression, let's say, than January, because it's not after the holidays, it's after the sun and the summer, and you might have been traveling, you might have been feeling refreshed, or you might have just been enjoying the summer wherever you may have been. Also, I associate September with the start of the school years because my schools usually started in September. Some calendars are different here and there, but in general, I remember that we would do like our new books, our new pencil cases, all of that. But anyway, back to fall and autumn, which is really why we're here today. I'm so excited. I am so excited to put all of my pumpkins out. I'm so excited to just get the holiday season started. This is the plan. September 1st, it's fall, it's autumn, official. Luckily this year, because it's not always like that, the weather matches with the vibe. Leaves actually started falling mid-August, and I have been waiting, because August feels really early, but September feels right. I have been waiting to put my pumpkins out because I'm that type of person. The whole point is that it has to be enjoyable. It doesn't have to be about over consuming. All of these things that I'm going to be showing you from here until December are things that I have been collecting throughout the last 9-10 years. So, pace yourself. That's part of the fun. And so yeah, today we're just going to be decorating for fall, which means a lot of pumpkins. Yes. Many pumpkins. My name is Erica and I have a pumpkin obsession. This last year, I think I didn't buy any pumpkins, but then my friend sent me one, so maybe that doesn't count because enabling. I love September so much because, well, first of all, I'm a September Virgo, but also, if you couldn't already tell, but people just know that I love pumpkins. And then this year I allowed myself to buy 2 new pumpkins that have yet to arrive. They're going to take a few more weeks because they're coming from the US. And so that's fine. That's part of the excitement. That's part of the fun. But in my mind, I'm like, storing all of this, by the way, is already like a lot. Like you have to have a lot for it. And if you know me and you've seen my videos before, then you know that I like to move the books around. So I have a lot of coffee table books, and one way in which I get to enjoy all of them is by moving them around throughout the seasons. So if you watch our summer video, we put out a lot of yellow, pinks, turquoise, purples, summery colors, a lot of lemon books, Sicily books, and that's what I enjoyed during summer. But now it's autumn, and so I'm gonna put out a lot of white, black, gray, and copper, and orange. By the way, I don't like orange. I do not like the color orange, but I am so forgiving and gentle this time of year that even the orange comes into my life. It's the one time of the year where I will allow it and embrace it and generally like it. If I hated it, even at this time of the year, trust me, no one could convince me to put it out. I still have some pumpkins that haven't made it to today's edit because they're more of the jack-lantern, I think they're called. They're more of the Halloween ones. And so those will come in October. October is going to be so much fun. But let's just stick to autumn now. Let's live in the moments. Let's be festive and do it with not only a festive heart, but a joyful, full heart. So let's get started. So back to why we're really here. We are going to be using all of these gorgeous pumpkins to scatter them around the house to feel that September autumn joyful moments around the house. So I think what I'm gonna do is put some here on my shelves here that I genuinely love and adore, these shelves. And really what the plan is to make it feel elevated and elegant but festive. And I have a lot of these Mackenzie-Childs pumpkins. I genuinely love their stuff, in particular their pumpkins. I mean, look at this, it's quite beautiful. Let me just zoom in. Okay, so let's just go over them quickly. These are not Mackenzie-Childs. I've actually had these for about 9 years, or no, 8 years actually. Those were my very first ones. And then I purchased this one with this one. By the way, I remember every single time that I got each and every one. This one is a gift from a friend. I think it was a birthday gift. Yes, it was a birthday gift from a friend, and I love that so much. These my mom bought for me. And so these actually, if you put them together, let me put them like this. They're supposed to say boo, but because it's not Halloween yet, I just kind of turn them around and enjoy them for fall. These are more for like the floor, the entrance, they're ceramic. These are from that Ray Dunn obsession period that people had. I actually got onto that very late because I just bought these in the States. I wasn't there at the time of the obsession period. This is another birthday gift from the same friend. I mean, she really knows me very well. And so is the white one. That's from a different friend, but she also knows me. I mean, basically everybody knows I love pumpkins. Okay, so this is a set, a trio, and they have little Halloween like witch hats, which goes against my rule of Halloween being out too early, but I just want to use them, so we'll make it work. And then this is a very beautiful one. I mean, it has to be this beautiful for me to have this much orange in my house. This little owl is really more Halloween, but let's see if we can make it work. And then this beautiful Mackenzie tartan one. So this is pretty much the collection. So I have told you before that I'm quite organized in the way that I store these things. If it's Easter, I have a box labeled Easter. If it's Thanksgiving, I have a box labeled Thanksgiving. Autumn has their own separate boxes, it's more than one. And I even keep the dry kind of stems. I wrap them up like this because otherwise I'll have to buy them every year, and that's just wasteful. And they're dry, they're not gonna go bad or anything like that. And so I get to use them. Actually have like a little Halloween tree, which that I make with these kind of stems. So that will be fun, but again, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Erica, it's autumn, it's autumn. Let me give you a sneak peek of one of the friends that kind of stuck in. His name is Arnold, but he needs to be stored away immediately. Okay, so I've pre-selected these 3 books that I want to place here. I think it's an elegant selection of colors, and I think they're quite beautiful. And so that's something that helps me every time just to get creative. The books, first of all. And then of course the pumpkins. I will say I struggle with keeping autumn or Halloween or both quite elegant because, you know, I think I just like it too much and I buy too many items, and that kind of derails me a little bit. But I try to the best of my abilities to keep it elegant and sophisticated. I like to do things in trios. I think that's something that works for me. I've put all of the lined ones together and all of the squares ones together because, you know, I'm a little OCD. You don't have to do that. You do whatever works for you. This doesn't even have to be your style. Your style could be more eclectic. Your style could be more like natural resources. Whatever it is, do you. Do what works for you. Oof, I've had to put my hair up because it's getting warm in here. So yeah, I have pre-selected items for the table that I thought were colorful because I still want to use this beautiful item that is very meaningful to me. You don't have to discard things from your home to be able to decorate seasonally. Just make it work for you. This is very colorful, and so I am incorporating very colorful books here. And then to bring it all together, I'm doing selection of two. These were actually my very first two pumpkins. I got them, I don't know, 9 years ago, 8 years ago, and I love them. Okay, let's put this one here. Maybe move this around here. And as I was saying, I struggle with keeping, you know, autumn as elegant as I can, to my taste, whatever elegant means to me. But I will say, you don't even have to buy all these pumpkins to be festive. You can literally do it with, for example, candles. This one is Oud Wood by Tom Ford. I just had it. I'm gonna start using it now. I didn't feel like using this all summer, but I'm gonna start using it now. It's also black, so it kind of works perfectly. I put it here for now. You can get into the festive spirit by cooking recipes. I love cooking pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin pie. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte. You also don't have to be so cliche if you don't want to, although pumpkin pie is kind of on the nose. But do whatever you really want, what makes you happy. It doesn't have to feel forced. I genuinely need this because these are my snack jars. And so, I don't know, does this work? Also, I can keep moving things around as time goes on. So I collect these many different types of Harry Potter versions of the books. This is one of them. I don't think they're going to finish them, but that's not the point. The point is that I would like to enjoy them outside of my bookcase throughout the autumn and Halloween months. And so I think I'm going to put them by the entrance because I think it goes with the theme. So let's see how that works out. He's so funny. My boss is here. Hi, Alfie. Okay. Hi. Hi. We have to open these packages. One is for you. Yes. Okay, so this is the entrance. Hold on, Alfie. Let me show this. Hi. Hi. So this is the entrance. I just put these two little pumpkins here, and then, as you would have probably been able to see, this is the end result. So I tried to keep it minimal. I'm just not a minimal person, but I tried because otherwise it starts to get cluttered. And yeah, so I put some brownish, bronzy books and the Harry Potter books, like I said, and just these little pumpkins, which they do break my rule of the Halloween being out too early. But you know, they're already here. Let's just try. Let's try to be open-minded. He hates days like today, by the way, when I'm like busy around the house. He likes to have my full attention. So we went for a little walk. We went to get something that we broke. Okay, that I broke, and it had to be replaced immediately. Okay, so let's look at it. This is my favorite pet store in the world. And so, how cute is it? I love it so much. And this is the exact color combination for my new 2 pumpkins that are coming in a few weeks, I think, maybe less. which I don't know where I'm gonna put them now, but we will figure it out because this is my favorite color combo, I think, ever. And since we're here, let's open this up. I ordered a few things that were on sale. Okay, let me just quickly go wash my hands and I'll be right back. I ordered a set of 6, I think. Just placemats, everyday use, and they're kind of gold rimmed. I like having this linen ones. For everyday use, it's great. It's not the best for like an elegant setup, but for everyday use, they're really good. And then I ordered matching, it's really nice, matching, I think, what are they called? Cocktail napkins. So I guess like you can kind of put your drink and a canapé or something. I thought these were really nice and really great price because they were all on sale. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay, I am going to sit here, very unladylike. Ah! Okay. Ah, this is just what I deserved after all of that hard work. By the way, it really is. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. It obviously helps if you're organized and you have your boxes pre-labeled and selected for autumn, Halloween, Christmas, or Easter, whatever it is. I always give that tip. It's so important. But nonetheless, it's a lot of work, and now that I'm recording, it's even more, but it's fine. We're enjoying it, we're not complaining. So I would love to know what people did, before like the end of summer. For example, I went to the Mariah Carey concert in Sandringham, which is usually where the royal family do Christmas, which was very fitting, seeing as it was Mariah Carey, and I thoroughly enjoyed her. I loved the selection of songs. I thought the festival could have been better organized. I don't do festivals. I just went in and out for that concert for her. She has so many iconic songs and she's just a queen diva. But anyway, I also would like to know what people do after the summer. So to get in the mood, this is what I do. I have shown you everything I do. I have told you about the shows and the movies that I like to watch. It's all very nostalgic 90s, which is when I grew up, vibes. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Hey Arnold, Bewitched, the original Bewitched. Oh, she has my heart forever. I love her. What else do I like to watch? A lot of Harry Potter and like Batman, but to be honest, I watch that all year long. I don't know, I have a very distinct palette of things that I like to watch. But I have to say, I really struggle to watch new things. So if you have new things that you really recommend, tell me, because it takes a lot of my energy to watch something new. I am so excited for what's to come though. Like the fact that it's September, as I've said, September 1st, autumn, fall, 100%. October, Halloween. I don't like to decorate for Halloween in autumn, like when I decorate for autumn, because I don't like to live with all of those like ghosts and cats and witches and skeletons for 2 months. I can't do that. So I pace myself by doing that in October. I take most of my Halloween things, to be honest, for my annual Halloween party, which I love doing. I really just look forward to it so much. Then November 1st, the inner South American in me comes out and I just have to decorate for Christmas. And by the way, for some Latin people, that is late. November 1st is asking for a lot. I have lived in the States, so I understand that some people want to wait until Thanksgiving is over to decorate for Christmas. I get it. You guys do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I support you. But to be honest, it's also because it's a lot of work. It's a whole production to decorate for Christmas. Just you wait, get excited. It's coming, it's happening. It's gonna be so good. Because it's so much work, I need more time to A, do it, and B, enjoy it. And so that's really why I like to pace myself. I also have so many other things to do because throughout autumn and winter is when the orders for Ralfestivers are booming, and so I have to take care of all of that, and I enjoy it so much. Packing each order for me is a blessing. I love it. I think of the family or the person that's gonna gift it or put it on their tree, and I just genuinely, from my heart, I'm not just saying this, from my heart, I send them blessings and just festive thoughts, because I think it's a high honor to be included in someone's Christmas tree. I really believe that. And then, yeah, it's just the best season. September to January, best months of the year, hands down. So excited to just do all of these festive things with you. I cannot wait. Genuinely, I'm just, get your festive hats on, because it is going to get so good and so exciting around here. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching.